Why happy childhood can create a fragile adult. Did you know that everything you are doing to your children to make your children happy can actually be making your children weaker? Did you know that a childhood filled with comfort and protection can secretly create fragile adults? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your love or joy for your child is wrong. Not at all. But here is the hard truth. Constant comfort, avoiding failure, and removing every ounce of struggle from your child's life doesn't build strength. It builds fragility. And the adult a child like that becomes may be ill-prepared for the real world, overwhelmed by challenges, fearful of failure, and dependent on others for validation. I have spent years working with family and observing family dynamics up close. Through my work as a play therapist and a parenting strategist, I have seen this pattern repeatedly. Children who are loved, protected, kept up, yet grew up into adults who struggle with resilience. By the end of this video, you will understand the difference between a joyful child and a comfort-conditioned one. I will show you the 5 ways overprotection creates fragility. I'm not going to stop there. I will give you practical strategies to raise resilience, confidence, emotionally strong adults without being harsh. So stay with me because this is critical for every parent. Let me first talk about the myth of comfort happiness. Many parents equate happiness with safety. If my child is happy, then it means my child is safe. If my child is upset, then I need to fix it immediately. But this approach misses a bigger picture. Emotional safety does not mean removing every uncomfortable moment. And true happiness comes from being equipped to handle life's ups and downs. Think of 2 children. Child A never fails. The parents solve every problem, rescue him from every mistake, protect him from every disappointment. Then child B, supported through failure, coached through frustration, and allowed to face challenges with support. Which of them will thrive at 25? Who will weather rejection and uncertainty? Now, ways overprotection creates fragility. Number 1, low frustration tolerance. When parents instantly solve every problem, children never build endurance. They expect life to handle them solutions. And as adults, they quit quickly, get overwhelmed by small obstacles, and they struggle to push through challenges. For instance, a child rescued from homework struggles might later struggle in college or his or her first job because the child never experienced the satisfaction of solving problems by him or herself. Number 2, the fear of failure. Constant praise without effort conditioning creates children who fear risk. They avoid opportunities because failure feels unbearable. Imagine a teen too afraid to apply for a scholarship because of what if I fail? Because that teen has never been allowed to fail safely. And the anxiety becomes paralyzing. Failure is a muscle. Oh yeah. And children must exercise it to develop resilience and competence. Number 3, entitlement and dependence on external validation. If happiness is always externally manufactured, children grow up believing life should feel easy, rewarding, and comfortable at all times. And when reality does not match, frustration, entitlement, and resentment arise. Neuroscience shows our brains become conditioned to comfort. Constant removal of discomfort limits emotional regulation and adaptability. Number 4, weak emotional muscle. Emotional strength is built in small struggles we allow our children to face. Disagreements, waiting, disappointment. If they never carry any weight, emotionally or socially, they will never develop resilience. Number 5, anxiety from lack of competence. Children overprotected from small challenges often become anxious adults. Why? Because they've never experienced, I can handle this. Self-trust is built by doing, failing, learning, and trying again. Think of a child never allowed to climb or try sports. As a teen, trying new environments triggers fear, hesitation, and self-doubt. If any of this seems familiar to you, drop a comment. Let's share experience. It helps us see these patterns clearly. Now let's talk about the difference between loving and shielding. Parenting isn't about eliminating stuff. It is about teaching children to stand firmly in the rain. Healthy parenting is emotional availability, coaching through struggle, and teaching problem solving. And overprotective parenting, removing obstacles, solving all the problems for a child, and preventing discomfort. Your job is not to eliminate storm. It is to teach your child how to stand in the rain. What then build resilient adults? Number one, allow safe struggle. Forget homework once, experience natural minor consequence. Number two, teach emotional processing. Validate disappointment. It's okay to feel sad. Let's think through this. Number three, assign responsibilities early. Age appropriate chores, decision making opportunities, and small responsibility. Number four, model regulation. Children learn from our emotional responses. Calm presence equals to emotional templates. And if you want a full breakdown of building resilience intentionally, I have created something for you. So stay with me to the end. So what is the long-term vision? Imagine two 30-year-olds. One collapses under pressure. The other bends but doesn't break. Which one are you raising? If you are serious about raising emotionally strong children, check my books, Discipline Without Damage and Why Find Your Lost Purpose. The link is in the description box. Both will give you step-by-step guidance to building strength without harshness. Do not raise children who need the world to be soft. Raise children who are strong enough to handle it. If you have gotten any value from this video, then watch my next video.